for the Warrens Faction Assault for November 16th, 2021. Let's head in here into the shop first of all. I gotta show you the weapon for the Warrens. It's one of my favorites. I'm gonna grab the first two here, the first two tiers, and then I'll show you the weapon, which is the Garland Staff. I love the Garland Staff. You can get that for purchasing the 4th tier in the shop. And if you don't want to spend the gems, you could craft it in the Soul Forge. It is there for today only. However, I'd much rather personally spend gems on this weapon than diamonds because the diamonds are much harder to get. So I'm going to go in here, edit, manage, paste. Oh, that is not the right team. I'm so sorry. Hold on just a second. I know that I copied the team I wanted. Why isn't this working? Hold on a second. Manage. Paste. Okay. There we go. All right, so I do have five teams with no legendaries on them for the people that don't have legendaries yet. Of course, this banner is an underworld banner, which I wasn't thinking of, but basically find one that's minus red, and to do that you go to banners and then you do minus red and pick whichever one looks like it will work with your team the best. So, hi Smasher T, good to see you. Oh, right, I forgot to show the Garland Staff. I love this weapon. So, it does scatter damage to all enemies and grants 1 to 2 status effects to all allies. The upgrades are, hey Bree! Attack, life, magic, attack, magic, entangle the first enemy, enchant myself. Oh, I love the ones that enchant themselves. Destroy 3 random green gems and deal 5 scatter damage, which is great for breaking barriers. So I really love this weapon, and if you can afford to get it, I recommend getting it. So you can get that with gems or diamonds. I prefer gems personally. All right, let's go ahead and go in here with my first no legendaries team and then kind of go from there. Already got mana. Yeah, this should go pretty quickly. Who does the most damage? 56, 49. Well, gosh, Frostfeather is going to definitely be better. How's it going, y'all? Hey, Monk is up to champion level 98. I'm getting so close. Let's see. Yeah, it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning, so starting about the general time I would normally be starting. But I had Guild Wars stuff to do, and that definitely slowed me down some. Ha 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 ha. I love the background art for the Warrens. It has been my wallpaper for my computer for at least 8 months. And I change it now and then I change it back because I just love that artwork so much. How has your purple defense team performed in previous Guild Wars? The one with Lyrasa and Zul. I've never used it before for defense. Bree says sleepy, although almost certainly not as much as I am. Yeah, well, you know, Bree, they can't really be compared. They're much different sleeping issues that we have. I'll get some rest at some point. You know, have I fully recovered from being sick? So the reason I went to the ER last week, that has resolved. However, I haven't been getting enough rest. My sleeping schedule has been really screwed up, so I'm not at 100%, but you can probably tell from my voice I'm feeling pretty perky despite being tired, so that's always good. Thank you for asking. That's kind of you. I still have a bruise on my arm from where they messed up my IV. Last Tuesday was the first faction assault I've missed since I started live streaming. Couldn't have happened at a better time, though. I can't say that I enjoy. Yeah, well, you didn't know I went to the ER because I didn't tell anybody. I didn't want anybody to worry. I'm okay. It's been a week now, so, nothing to worry about. Do 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 do. Womp womp. Hey, Valraven on my first time through. That is awesome. Nice. Awesome. See, I don't even know what medals I have equipped. I have 2 medals of Orpheus and a medal of Anu equipped right now. Because I haven't changed them since I did Guild Wars. I'll change them if I remember. Nice. Oh my goodness, I forgot to go over some important information. Okay, let's back out of here for just a second. Pan's Vale is the kingdom associated with the Warrens. My level here is 14, so I have 2 of the 25% faction horde stat bonuses. I'm actually going to switch these just to Medals of Seasons instead of Medals of Nisha. And oh yes, you did ask me a question. I'm sorry. Let me finish what I was started here real quickly, and then I'll go back to that. My horde's right at a level 100. So I was curious about the defense team on Purple Day because the Madness Storm gives them access to a purple storm. You might be right. I might need to change that to a different day. That is a very good point. But my thinking on it, let me see. Troops. Purple. Zoo. Yeah, that causes a purple and blue storm. What I was thinking on this team is that I was hoping that I would take control of the board so quickly and eradicate the other team before they ever had a chance to take control themselves. That could backfire on me. So this is the first time I've ever used this team for defense. I may put it on a different day. I'm not sure. But I don't know. We'll find out. We will certainly find out. All right, let's finish this up. Let me grab another team. Should we do another no legendary team or should we go for one with legendaries? I don't know. Let's see. Okie dokie. What I should probably do is put the team in as my defense team in PvP and then fight it with my purple attack team and see how that works. That would help me figure that out. So thank you for triggering my memory to do that because I really wasn't thinking about the fact I put it on Purple Day. That was kind of probably not a great idea. So I will look into changing that. Ha ha ha. Ba-da-dum-dum. Sure, let's do one more with no legendaries. Oops, I almost hit to battle. Paste. Oh, why is it doing this? There we go. I do like the idea of constant dual storms colors the opponents aren't using. Yes, I agree. I think you are correct. I didn't think it through. So thank you for mentioning it. I should change that. Just not sure which day to switch it to. I'll look at that in a minute. Let me finish this delve first. Let's see. Penglong does 48 damage. Oh, that'll take him out. What I like about this team is that I think it's Penglong is boosted by enchanted allies. So when all of them are enchanted, doing an extra 8 damage. So, to each enemy. And that may not make too much of a difference later on, but on these lower levels, it will add up quickly. Plus, the Enchantress enchants somebody, so... Ah, ooh, 3 points left. Fine. There we go. Ooh, I love going up levels too. That's awesome. You upgraded your defense teams, and you don't have a defense team right now with Zool in it, which you don't like the idea of. You don't like the idea that you don't have a defense team with Zool, or you don't like the idea of putting Zool on a defense team. Wasn't sure which way you meant that. The epaulets. That's alright. As long as they don't devour me, it's alright. Oh, okay. And Enchantress should finish them off. Yay! Let me go look at that team again. Actually, let's do it in here. You want Zool on a defense team. Let's see. This is a fantastic team. I don't know how the AI will handle it, but I know that I absolutely decimate my enemies when I use this team. It's great for delving. Let's see. We don't want to put it on Blue Day. Green is no. I could put it on Yellow. Yeah, let's try. So Yellow, we'll change this to purple. That's good, because then I can use their purple. Well, no, I'm creating purple. That's okay. With Life and Death and Arachnean Weaver, I think that will be okay. And then... Manage. Try yellow. I may change this later, but I'm going to forget about it if I don't. Wait, there we go. And then this should be yellow. Where is it? Hold on, what'd I do here? Purple. Arg. There we go. Yellow Zool. And this should be purple Weaver. There we go. You've got Rope Dart with Qilin and Ishbala team. That is fantastic team. Very hard to beat sometimes. You wouldn't think it with just standard skulls, but boy, they worked well together. You could use the Writhing Staff. Use the Writhing Staff. That's what I would say, because the Writhing Staff is going to entangle an enemy, and it may not be as effective with the AI controlling it. But you can always put it into your PvP defense and try it out. See how it works with a different weapon. Or throw Essence of Evil on it. Throw something on it that will entangle. I think that would be probably good. Oh, you don't have it. Oh. Hold on, let's see. Weapon. I know that the Rope Dart entangles. Let's see, hold on. Let me look at Rope Dart. See what that is called. It is called Tangling. All right, let's look for Tangling. Okay, so there are quite a few weapons here that will entangle. So maybe just do a search on your, entangle the first enemy. Maybe the Garland Staff. Or, Arboreal Crystal. Oh, that's different, personal preference and gameplay style are going to make a difference. So, it's kind of take a look and see what you've got. But I do recommend, if you're going to use a Zool team, to pick something that will entangle the first enemy one way or another. Just so they can't use those skulls against you. Alrighty. Everybody's enchanted. Oh, except for Leprechaun, of course. How'd Guild Wars go for you today? Bree and Smasher T, both of you, how'd it go? Do, 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 do. I do love a quick delve team. Oh, I surely do. Need to grab another team pretty soon here. Alright. Blow things up. Kapow! Go ahead and do this. And follow up here with Enchantress, although I didn't need to. It could have been Penglong again. I do like the pairing of Penglong and the Enchantress. Penglong and Mistralis would be even better, of course, but 1.5. Okay, yes, I want that. Four and one. I also went 4-1. But I got a little over 8,000 points, so yeah. Was one turn or so away from a 5-0. Oh, that hurts. Oh, it hurts. Yeah, I had a loss today, but they just wiped me out in seconds. I couldn't believe it because I was thinking, yeah, I don't know about this team, and then they completely wiped me out just like that. And I was like, oh, okay, I underestimated them. I'm Herald now, so maybe I will just stick with the teams you have and record how they do and see which ones do well and which to replace. Yeah, that is a fantastic idea. And when you're Herald, it means it matters a little bit more. So, yeah, I get it. Yep, I didn't do that badly this last Guild Wars. It feels like I did, you know, I wasn't super unhappy with how I did last Guild Wars, but I still dropped down to Soldier, which means everybody else in my guild did a really fantastic job last time. As a matter of fact, I should see... Hey, Willy Foo! Hi, hi! You're just starting your delve. Awesome. Do, 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 do. Oh, they're all barriered. Okay, so I want to hit them with the one that does less damage. Ah, no. Okay, this is a problem. So everybody is... They're... I can't hit any of them. No. Ah. Alright, I need some skulls. I'm gonna take out Luna at least. Hi, hi! Welcome, Ford. Ford Prefect. Let me see. Knock, knock. We nice said is here. Welcome, Denise. Ah. I need some skulls, please. Or somebody hit me with some skulls so I can hit you back. Yay up. Please. Oh, there we go. That helps. Using... Either bringing something with you that can curse, or bringing something with you, a class that uses banishment, would be a really great idea in this particular faction, since you've got Luna and this gal that can do a random status effect, including this, which is really slowing down my quick delve team. Erga. I still have 26 journey sigils. I don't even want to think about today's faction assault. I don't blame you. I do not blame you. You don't have to use all those journey well, you don't have to use all the journey sigils, but you do want to try and find King. Heliodor. Thank you, Heliodor. Spent 1,000 event keys last week on Wild Plains and got no mythic. Yeah, I spent all of my event keys last week too and didn't get it. But I've spent all of my event keys this week. I got some more, I spent them, I got some more, I spent them, and finally today I used 10 event keys and I got the Void Portal. So I'm really happy about that. I really wanted the Void Portal, so because I want to play with it. It looks fun. Again, really? Why are you doing this to me? Alright, this is another no legendary team. I'm skipping a little bit because, you know, we only have so much time. But this is another low rarity team. We've got, instead of using Mountain Crusher and Leprechaun for mana gen, we've got Leprechaun and Marilith. And then I'm using something that does damage to all enemies with the Black Manacles here. And then Sylfrostenath also does damage to all enemies. So, I'm using Archer. I'm going to change the class to Barbarian because I already have Archer maxed out. That sucks, Smasher T. That sucks. I hate spending all my keys. Oh, but I something exciting happened for me. When I was using, when I was spending my glory keys trying to get some more troops from Nexus, I got Obsidius! I didn't have him yet, so I was really happy. And I spent some more and I got Phoenicia, which I already had, but it was a great pull anyway, so I got Obsidius. Really happy about that. Oh, yes, I know. It seems like I haven't been on for so long, but you know, I was on last Wednesday. It's just that I missed last Tuesday, and it's the first time I've missed a faction assault since I started live streaming. Warrens is one of the most painful delves with all of the switching going on. Welcome, Songbird. Yeah, I understand what you mean, but I actually love the Warrens. I don't know why. I just love it. And I really, really love these arcane light trait stones that you get from here. I'm laughing at Bree saying he's jealous. Wahahaha. You have lots of mythics I don't have, Bree, so. And for anybody that doesn't already know this, Bree is my brother. So, we talk quite often. Do, 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 do. Rah! I love Marilith as a mana generator. She's just fantastic. She destroys instead of explodes, and she does a little bit of damage, and she's just awesome. Love her. The background of the delve is so pretty, but the units sure can be annoying. Yes, they can. And Luna actually is really a great troop to use just outside of the delve. I like to use her for delving. She's really fun to use. She's actually one of my top picks for legendaries in the underworld. Obviously, Queen Beatrix is, and the Mirage Queen are number one for me. But, yeah. I don't begrudge you having Obsidius. I just want him to. I know you. I know you well, Bree. I knew that's what you meant. Okie dokie. So Frostenath first, because he's going to freeze some of them so they don't get an extra turn. We got a Devour. Ooh. Ooh, gotta remember that Magnus can lycanthropy. The Warrens is the first delve we have circled back to since you've been playing. Didn't need to buy up the weapon because you got it last time. You know what? My eldest was looking. It's only been a month since we were here in the Warrens, so I'm not real sure why they're repeating this one so quickly because there are so many other factions we haven't been to recently. But, I mean, I'm not complaining or anything. Just saying, it's a little weird. Alright, let's freeze some of these guys. Wahaha. We've got that submerge going on again. Alright. No, that won't work. Well, no, it could work, actually. There we go. No, they dodged. They dodged. Warrens is a pain, but you make them without potions. Hey, Home Smack, welcome. Let's see, we'll do this. Awesome. Oh. Let me see. Ooh, I need to pick out another team. I need to pick another team, and I don't know what it is. Anybody has any requests, you can check out the description. All of the teams are already there, so if you have any requests, let me know. Awesome. He used the skulls and made himself resubmerge. I mean, I didn't mean submerge. Ascend. Oh, would you stop? Jeez. Seriously? Having something in here to curse or banishment is going to be a really good idea. Oh, nope. There we go. Oh, what? Oh, I meant... Okay, I get it. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's only been a month, but it was October 15th, October 17th, something like that. So, yeah, it wasn't very long ago. He's gonna submerge. Hey, awesome. Take them all out with some skulls. That works for me. Nice. So, how are you folks liking Journey? And how do you like the Kingdom Pass situation? I'll grab another team here in a minute. I will pick one. Yeah, let's do this. Definitely try Black Manacles. I was hoping that it would eat somebody, but... Hey, that works! Yay! Alright, just because I'm going to go ahead and put my Nisha medals on now, because I'm going to switch to teams with using legendaries now. Claim rewards. Oh, 92 shards, that's nice. Let me see what I've got for teams here. Oh, that's interesting. Ooh, that one's interesting. Ooh, let's use that. Okay. I really like the journey. The stat upgrades are a bit volatile, though. As for the Kingdom Pass, having to rely entirely on Battle Crashers sucks. Yes, it does. I totally agree with you. Let's see. Willy Foo gave me a team. If you don't have Warden, I recommend any class that has the Nature's Aura. And let me show you in here, Nature's Aura. So that's Barbarian, which I'm using right now. It's a level 20 talent that gives you a Leaf Storm at the start of the battle. So those classes are going to be Archer, Barbarian, Shaman, Orb Weaver, and Warden. I think that's all of them. Anyway, Archer is fantastic. I love Archer. If you don't have that one yet, look at this. 15% chance for skull damage to be lethal. It seems to happen a lot, so Archer is a really good one, and it's something that everybody should be unlocking pretty early because you go to Forest of Thorns pretty early in when you're exploring the overworld. Paste team. Oh, doggone it. I'm having a little trouble with the paste function today. There we go. Depths of Sin was great. Which is next? I am on level 500 on, what is it? What's it called? Mirrored Halls. So Mirrored Halls is this one. So I'm at level 500. Boop. Here, I haven't tried Purification here, but I haven't completed level 500 yet. So I'm going to do that first, and then I'll use my extra Delve Sigils to try and do Purification. We'll see how that goes. The boards are busier and feel more random at times. Board of Journey pretty quick. Kingdom Pass free side is nice, but finding battle crashers isn't great. I agree. At least you only need 7 on average per day to complete the free part. Yes, Bree and I were talking about that just a couple of hours ago. That you don't have to get 10 per day, but you have to get 7, and then every few days get 8 to complete it. Barbarian, no. Only Warden in the Warrens, because banishment. Oh, banishment. Warden has banishment? Ooh. Didn't even realize. I don't have memorized which ones have banishment. I know Sentinel does. I'm not sure on the other ones. That is one thing I haven't memorized at this point. All right, let me see. So this is something different. Something totally different. I've never used this team before. Borealis is here because it freezes all the enemies and does triple skull damage on those frozen enemies, which I think is going to be really fun. Writhing Staff is going to make skulls, do scatter damage, and entangle the first enemy. Smasher T was just saying he doesn't have this weapon. Sorry, Smasher T. And then the Great Worm. I had the Great Worm here for the 50% mana start because when I created the team last week, it was still a 50% mana start, but creating 2 skulls when this turn begins is going to be fine. And doing damage to all enemies boosted by skulls is going to be great too. So, Denise, just rub it in, why don't you? I'm joking, but you're much better at Purification than I am. I'm going to try it and I'm going to hope for the best, and hopefully it'll be like Depths of Sin. I can't believe I completed it on just my 2nd attempt. I'm so happy about that. Leprechaun for quick mana gen. Minus red. Okay, got it. Maybe I should do minus purple or minus green instead. No, that's my only mana gen. Okay, we're going to try this. I haven't tried this team. Just the concept of it I liked, so see how it goes. Alright, I probably should have changed the class to something else, but triple skull damage, but I don't need triple skull damage yet. Great Worm does 65 damage per enemy. That's really high. Of course, I was just using Legendaries, so for Legendaries obviously aren't going to do as much damage as the non-Legendaries. Oh my gosh. The epics aren't going to do as much as these guys. Ugh. We've done it 2 times without. That is why it's good to have Entangle with this weapon. That is precisely why. The nice thing about this team is it doesn't matter if they're submerged, because I'm going to kill them with, skulls. Let's see, 250, is this 2,000? No, alright, we'll do this one. Doing Purification with a troop that transforms really, really sucks, I gotta say. I'll get some more mana. Nice. Doink. No shortage of skulls with the Great Worm along. That's cool. You know, ish. And the nice thing about Borealis is that he's got 65% skull damage reduction. 65% and triple skull damage to frozen enemies. It's fantastic. Ooh, and 80 damage to the weakest enemy. Okay, it's not to all enemies, but still. He's there for the triple skull damage, so. Yay. Alright, let's freeze them. Create some skulls. Get that lady entangled. Oh, I'm entangled. That's okay. We'll take him out some other way. How'd I get entangled? Durr. Durr? Grr. This is probably one that... Arg. There we go. What average treasure hoard level would you recommend for leveling delves up to level 500? You know what? I try it at level 100, and if that's not working, then I upgrade it. I haven't gone above level 133, I think, at this point, which is probably why I've only completed the easiest delves at Pure Faction 500s thus far. Let's see. Bree says, I love using a skull team when the enemy relies on submerge. Yes, indeed. But I think I may have gotten something that entangles me. I think I have something that entangles me. I'm going to change this. Medals of Orpheus. Probably don't need the Medal of Anu, to be honest. Let's change that to Medal of Seasons. Right, I think I have something that entangles me with skull damage. So. I love it. Taking them out without them ever having a chance to do anything is great. %65 skull damage reduction is awesome. Awesome. Of course, you could bring Gorgotha in here, but he doesn't do triple skull damage. In mirrored halls, you must copy something cool in the second room. Venoxia is best. Gluttony, not bad. Maybe Ancient Golem. The last pure hold on, let me see what level it was. The last pure faction I did in mirrored halls was level 100. I was much lower level back then, and the way I won was I happened to get Leprechaun, and I got Leprechaun for fast mana, and I got Glaceon. So that worked out nicely. Games. Faction Assault. Fight. Fight! We'll save that one. Marilith. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cast with this. Nice. Ho, ho, ho. Didn't even have to do anything. That's fantastic. I still haven't done my Soulforge video. I need to work on that, but I wanted to be sure and get on here and live stream today. I wasn't going to miss that again, so. Let me see. No, not going to do that. Does it do the Okay, it does the damage first, and then entangles. Alright. It's okay, I can still triple skull damage you, buddy. Ancient Golem, huh? Ancient Golem at level 500 is going to be pretty good. I'll have to check out that second room and see. Copy something. So, are you talking Doppelganger? I don't remember what my Pure Faction team was. It's been a really long time, you see. Nice. Alright, I need another team friend here. See, the pure faction team that I have for the Warrens, it's in the description below. I don't remember what it is, though. It is Luna, Bunnicorn, and Luna. So it doesn't matter if the Trickster, this guy, messes up your team because he switches Luna with Luna. It really doesn't matter. See, I'm going to go ahead and freeze them. And do that. Oh, I hate it when they dodge. Alright. Don't submerge. Yay! Oh, Agile, they're dodging! Stop dodging! Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to yell. Ooh, I don't like Charm either. Alright, this should do it. Yay! Alright, gotta grab another team. Let me see. Oh, you know what? I've got a team here with Luna and Trickster on it. Might as well. Claim rewards. Do. There we go. Hey, 136 shards doesn't suck. Edit, manage, paste. If I exited the game and came back in, that would be fixed, but that would mess up the alignment of everything on the screen. It would look really wonky for a little bit, so... What I've got here is I've got the Arboreal Crystal to get mana and, yeah, to get mana, basically. And then the Trickster, also for getting mana. Luna, because she's awesome. She does damage to all enemies and inflicts or grants status effects. And I love the lightning strike thing she does. Basically, it's lightning strike. And then Pan, because Pan is awesome. Look at that. 105 damage to 3 random enemies. Are you kidding? That's awesome. Can't upgrade anything. Everything should be fully upgraded. Alright, let's give this a try. I haven't actually used Trickster and Luna together on a team before. Would you recommend to level delves only at delve events with potions, or also level them outside of the events? It's, you know, personal preference, really. So it's going to be more cost effective, so to speak, to go. You can go so high in a faction assault because you can just keep buying as many of the sigils as you want, but the delve scrolls, you're limited to 3 a day. So basically what I personally would recommend is to go down in the underworld, pick the one that you want to farm, get it up to level the horde to level 100/10, and keep farming that, and then you can be using the faction assaults to that's how I did it. So I found a place to farm, so I was getting lots of chaos shards to spend and get these treasure troops so that I could upgrade other delves. And I would upgrade the delves when there was a faction assault there, and I would get it to a level 100/10, and then after the faction assault I might start working on upgrading that and getting it higher and higher. I don't know if I'm explaining that very well, but I haven't slept very much. Smasher T says, some in my guild are saying the main map is expandable from them with the up... What? Specifically, the island in the bottom right corner is extended past the mountains for them. Oh, okay. Bottom right corner. Oh, that's as far as it goes for me. But is that more than it was before? Interesting. Bree says that he tries to get Pure Faction 500 as each faction comes out. I am doing the same, taking advantage of the potions, and that is exactly what I'm doing. It does seem like there's a little bit more of the map showing at the top and at the bottom than there used to be. Because I thought it stopped like there before. That's not a whole lot of extra, but a little bit. Anyway. We'll go back in here. Fight, fight, fight. Yes, I'm with Bree. So I have gotten Pure Faction 500 done at the last 2 factions that came out. I did it on the release weekend. I love Pan. Pan is fun. I don't care what any of the other streamers say. I think he's awesome. Okay, just gonna go ahead and do this. Homesmack says, haha, lol, I knew it. What did you know? What'd I miss? Okay, so, oh yes, let's do this. So the reason that I'm using Bard class is because it makes me a wild folk. Trickster and Luna are also wild folk, and Pan, Pan gives 1 life and magic when matching 4+ gems to all wild folk. So this is going to go up. Anything that's in purple on here is going to go higher and higher every time there's a match 4. So that's why I'm doing that. Hey, Valraven, we haven't seen one since the first level. Alright, we'll do this. We'll do this. And take them out with Pan. Way! Yay! I don't want to do 1,000 yet. 250, that works for me. Boom! Ha ha ha. Oh, look at that. Nice and fast. Fantastic. See if I can do that again. Nope. That's alright. I'll just keep blowing things up. I'm good with that. Let's see. There we go. Yay. The nice thing about Pan is that because he's not hitting the entire opposite team, he's going to hit submerged troops. So that is awesome. This blows up green gems. So does this. But this creates a leaf storm, which is even better. Waha! Yes, please. Oh, there we go. Do 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 do. Does he start with 75% mana? He does. Ooh, nice. Do that. Blow some stuff up. Create a leaf storm. I'm gonna blow things up again. Catgirl managed a 5-0 with Gorgotha, Doomed Club, Wild Queen, and Megavore. Oh, I didn't even think of using Megavore. Nice. I like the combination of Doomed Club and Wild Queen. Since I can't have the Mirage Queen in there, the Doomed Club can turn those green gems into Doom Skulls instead. Double Iron Hawk became more useful beyond Palooza for looking for Kingdom Pass battle crashers. I've just been doing Rowan. So Rowan or Phoenicia, just because I get some extra resources out of it. Ah, you don't like Guild Wars? Well, a lot of people don't like Guild Wars, and then some people think we should do it more often. I think they're crazy personally, but you said earlier that you need an average 7 battle crashers a day to complete the pass, but some from my guild say you can get 5 max a day. Oh no, they are mistaken. So, you can get up to, you can get 10 per day. So after you get 5, the frequency at which they come out, um, the frequency in which you find them is reduced, and you can get 10 a day. I got 10 yesterday, so I know it works. Bree's been using the Ironhawk team as well. Yeah, it's fast, but for the Ironhawk team to work the way it's supposed to, you really need to use Slayer class, and my Slayer is already at 100, and I want to get class experience. So, I'm going to do that. That works for me. Pan is almost full. Let's go ahead and fill him up. We'll finish them off. Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. I went up a level. Yay! I gotta find another team. Let me look. Oh, of course, you know, you can use Queen Beatrix here. You can use the Scourge of Honor. Ooh, yeah. Might use that one next. Rowan is going to be fantastic here because you can use her with the Shield of Erskaya and the Setite Warrior. It's a great combination. Finesse can be used here. High King Iron Gut. There are lots of options here. Let me see what Bree just said. I'm up to level 5 in the Kingdom Pass. Nice. I got all 10 crashers yesterday and today. I have not had time to do that. I was pretty busy after I got home tonight. Do this. Ho, ho, ho. Ha, ha, ha. Yay! That's great, Bree. I think I've only found 2 today, but I haven't really had time to play much beyond Guild Wars and what I'm doing right now, so I'll work on it. Let's see. Edit, manage, paste. Ugh. I don't know why it does that. Something different. So I really love the Bog Strider. He is really great to have at the front of your team. Skull damage reduction by 33%. He is fantastic in this world event for Journey this week. Plus he entangles when doing skull damage. He destroys a bunch of gems and entangles. I mean, he's just really a solid troop. If you can't bring in Thrall, Bog Strider is a great option. So I've got him with Arboreal Crystal, Draculus, whom I just got not too long ago, who's going to steal life. I could stick him up at the front of the team to be a tank up there, but I'm going to leave him where he is. And the Ghost Queen that makes him start with 50% mana, and she steals mana and life. So we'll give this one a try. I'm using Necromancer class to make me an undead, so I'll get a 50% mana start and some souls maybe. I don't know if I have that selected. Kim, welcome! I found 10 as well using plain old Rowan team on level 2 in Nexus. Yep, let's see, this should take them right out. Nice. The true damage teams are going to be your truly fastest quick delve teams because they're doing true damage. You don't have to damage their armor to get rid of them. But it's really fun to mix things up. I don't want to use Gobtruffle and Beatrix every delve, or Beatrix and Venoxia, or, you know, whatever it may be. You know, sometimes I just want to mix things up. Do that, and just do this again. Nice and fast. Ouch. All right. I'd rather have green, thank you. Yeah, we're going to do this and get a green storm going. And steal some life. Bog Strider. I don't have to worry about them. Nice. Exactly what I wanted to do. Oh, we got a summons. That's okay. Let's try this. Oh, so close. So close, and yet so far. There we go. Yay! Yep, I was doing quick explores in random places until actually Eldest reminded me that Silverglade is really the best place to do that so that you can get extra hero experience and go up levels more quickly because of Princess Elspeth and her killing one of her own troops when she shows up because she's empowered. You see. All right. All right, we'll do this. What they really should have done for the Battle Crashers is have them outside of just exploring PvP. Yeah. I mean, it's like having a vault event every day where you have to grind on PvP and explore. And that's, I don't want to do that every day. Uh, you know, Bree and I were talking about it earlier today, and he thinks it's pretty much a jerk move, so to speak, of theirs to do all this the way they're doing it, with having to go into with only being able to progress with Battle Crashers. I mean, that kind of sucks. Kim says she just got her second Iron Hawk yesterday with gem keys. Yay! So happy you didn't have to spend diamonds on him. That's fantastic. Congrats. Ah, that's cool. That is super cool. Oh, Domovoy. Fighting Domovoy in Arena really sucks, I gotta say. It's nice to have him on your team, though. What makes Ironhawk so good? I keep seeing people swoon over it, but I don't really see the use. I will show you. Let me finish up this battle, and I will show you what's so cool about Ironhawk. Alrighty. Hey, I forgot about my tributes. That's cool. I'll grab those. 21. Awesome. Okay. To get the best value out of a double Ironhawk team, you need to go to Sin of Mirage and difficulty 1. And let me change this. Yep, I have that documented. So you need to use Slayer class, and the reason it has to be Slayer class is for the third trait, which inflicts bleed on all enemies when an enemy dies. Bleed stacks, so each one that dies will inflict a second and a third bleed on the other enemies that are there. So it has to be Slayer because otherwise you won't quite have enough points to take out the other team. Actually, I have this bookmarked, so let me just grab that real quickly. It is... Hold on. This will take me a moment. I have it here. Hold on. Come on. Sorry, I'm copying the code. And coming back. All right, manage, paste. Manage, paste. There we go. So let me explain how this works. Ironhawk, not because he does these things. Ironhawk because he deals 5 damage to all enemies when an ally casts a spell. That means having 2 Ironhawks, that means it will be 10 damage to all enemies when an ally casts a spell. And with the Dust Devil along, who does 5 damage to all enemies, and he's empowered, it's really super fast. Also, the reason that Crude Club is here is that in case you run into something that just doesn't want to die, you accidentally go into the Mythic boss battle, for instance, and they don't die from casting. Just make one match on red, cast with the Crude Club, and the thing is over. So let me show you. So this cannot work during Nomapalooza. You have to change it up. Or yes! Oh, you have to change it up for Nomapalooza. But normally... Oh, but he added a level of bleed to everybody because he battle crashed. Yay! Okay, so all I have to do is cast Dust Devil, cast everyone dead. Yes! Oh, I love it. All right. Yes, Nomapalooza, but not that team for Nomapalooza. For Nomapalooza, it's not going to do enough damage against the Soul Gnomes because the Soul Gnomes have slightly higher stats. All right, let me do this. Thank you. I go back into Sin of Mirage. So for Nomapaloozas, I like using this for quick explorers. Because I get I get class experience. I was getting class experience, but I have Slayer maxed out now. However, for Nomapaloozas, what you have to do is put in Sister Superior. And you can put in Greed instead, but start battle with full mana and get an extra turn. Sister Superior and Greed both do this, but Greed will explode a gem at the start of battle and it will slow you down. So let me show you how fast this is. You can't take your hero with you though, so no class experience. So all you have to do, you cast here, and it's done. Just like that. So fast. Super, super fast. So I'm just going to do these last couple battles and then I'll go back to delving. So is it worth crafting 2? I don't know. That's a lot of diamonds. 8,000 diamonds is pretty insane. But I didn't craft either one of mine. I got them both during release week. And actually, I got one of them by accident. It was a happy accident, I gotta say. All right, let's head back in here to the faction assault. Yes, we'll do this. Ooh. Oh my, I see why you would want Ironhawk now. Thank you. You are welcome. I'm happy to help. Oh, let me see. This should be the Ironhawk code. Ironhawk crude. Sorry, I can't. There you go. I also have some videos with Ironhawk teams in them, different Ironhawk teams, so they'll be easy to find if you lose that information. So all you have to do is search my channel. Okie dokie. Blow things up. Blow things up again. Oh, we're going to have a hanger on here, but that's okay. We'll take him out with the Ghost Queen. Early on, the fastest possible team on the lowest levels is just going to be Rowan with Leprechaun and any weapon and any other troop. It's just, well, Mirage Queen would be fastest, but I don't know that we can bring that in here. I don't think we can bring Mirage Queen in. Oh, whoops. I wasn't paying attention. She is entangled, so doggone it. I always think that when she's entangled, she shouldn't be able to hit me, so she shouldn't be able to do that. She death marked me. I hate getting death marked. That wicked thing. Oh, right. What I was saying was just blow through with Rowan. She is so powerful. And then later on, you're going to want the Shield of Erskaya, etc. So I'll wait till we're a little higher level to pull out Rowan, because she's more team than we need right this minute, and she's just... that's fine. I'm switching them right back. Cool. Nope, we're going to do this instead. Anyway, I like to have some variety. I like to give people plenty of options. At least I can take her out. They're barriered, so I'm gonna have to cast twice with him. Awesome. Ah, she lycanthroped me. I'll try that team, Genki. I was put off on other team because I need my hero and all that comes with it. Yeah. Slayer class, though. It's gotta be Slayer class for it to work properly. And the reason why things are down further, Ironhawk takes a lot of mana. Um, Ironhawk takes a lot of mana, and I've had him at the top, but it's because you don't need him. You just need to cast with these two, and it's closer to the cast button, so it's less movement. It's just to conserve energy on my part. Uh, let's see. Let's see, what else shall we do? Oh, Venoxia. Yeah, let's use the good old Mountain Crusher Venoxia B-Traits team. In case people don't know. Ah, doggone it. There we go. You can use 2 Queen Bee tricks. You can put in Gobtruffle for either one of these. You can use 2 Gobtruffles if you want. But Venoxia and Queen Bee tricks both create mana, so you don't lose control of the board. Banishment, yeah, you're right. I should be using Banishment, but I'm not because I already have those. I already have those classes leveled up 100%, and I really want to get some more class experience. So yeah, absolutely I should be using Banishment or something that curses. Yes, I should. Anyway, they both do true damage, and so it will go really quickly. I'm already 100% on Warden, so I'm going to change this to Barbarian, which, is not the greatest ever, but it's the only class I know of that has Nature's Aura that I don't have maxed out yet. Okie dokie. Nice and fast. Ho 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 ho. Oh ho ho. I love Anoxia. I love Queen Beatrix. It's really a toss-up which one is better, but Queen Beatrix's third trait is so awesome. Plus, she can have an extra turn sometimes, even if she doesn't make a match 4. So, arguably, I'd say Queen Beatrix is a little better than Venoxia, but I love them both. And of course, if you don't have Queen Beatrix, definitely go for Venoxia. I'll do that. Yeah, just be sure that you don't use a double Ironhawk team with a weapon if you're going to do Gnomapalooza, because it won't kill the gnomes off as fast as it does for a quick explore. Oh, we already got full mana. Venoxia fighting Venoxia. True damage teams rock. Just looking to see if I have any match 4s anywhere, and I don't, so. Does anyone have any requests or teams that they want me to try here in the faction? I still have lots of teams to show, but of course I always take requests, so. Banishment. Huh. Okay. I was going to see if I could drop those 2 green down, but nope. Ha ha ha, you went for the wrong one. Wahaha. Could you maybe show Scourge of Honor? Absolutely, we'll do that next. I will grab that team now. Let's see. Scourge of Honor. Okay, I've got that team copied. All right, I really love the Scourge of Honor, and the great thing about the Scourge of Honor is that he curses, and that means if something is submerged or barriered and we get a match 4, it will remove, the curse will remove their positive status effects. You could try this team with Flaming Oni instead of Venoxia and put it behind Beatrix. Yes, I could. Especially if I was using the Fireblade talent. Ooh. You do the lowest gold reward room first. Yes, I do. When you're doing a faction assault, if you don't want to spend any gems, you can go for the highest multiplier first instead, and it is possible to finish some of the faction assaults without spending any gems. But generally speaking, I go for the lowest amount of gold first, because that is increasing the multiplier for each room so that I can get this as high as possible before I hit those high gold rooms. It's just, you know, a habit that I started a long time ago to maximize profits, so to speak. Let's see. Ho ho ho, Venoxia looping, yay. Welcome, Ford. No, Ford, you've been here for a while. You just haven't talked for a while. 4 arcane light trait stones. Yeah. So this is one of the places I used to farm because I needed those arcane light trait stones. And then when the faction assault came up here, I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to go high level. I want to keep farming it. And then it's like, no, I got so many arcane light trait stones from doing that faction assault. I haven't ever needed to worry about it since. Oh, you stop doing that, please. There we go. Mountain Crusher, Queen Beatrix, Scourge of Honor, and Leprechaun. So, Scourge of Honor is a wild folk. Queen Beatrix is a wild folk. You could switch classes so that maybe use Bard to make your hero a wild folk as well to get a bonus here. Should be 3. Oh, there it is. It's not much of a bonus though. So I'm going to actually change the class to Barbarian so that I can get that Leaf Storm starting out. And we'll do this. Kim Barnes says, jealous songbird, still waiting for Scourge and Lord of Slaughter to grace me with their presence. Oh, I love them both. They're fun for different reasons. I especially like the Scourge of Honor because of this Curse and Disease on matching 4+ gems. He is great to use with High King Iron Gut so that you can devour things that normally you wouldn't be able to devour. Scourge of Honor for the win. Whee! 30 gems for tier 1 and shop for enchantment potions is worth it for the time save, I agree. Plus you get another sigil plus other resources. Yeah, I agree it's worth it, but if you are gem poor, 30 gems can make a difference. But I'm not gem poor. So I don't mind spending some gems, and you know, I have over 5,000 of them at this point because I'm in a good guild that does the gem tasks every week. And that helps immensely. Yeah, we'll blow things up. I crafted Scourge when it was in the forge 2 weeks ago because I said I love it. I do love it. I think he's fun. Now the problem with the Scourge of Honor is there is no board control. So I'm jealous of Ironhawk now. I've been meaning to do a Mythic Spotlight on Ironhawk, but I just haven't had much time lately. It's just, I'm so busy all the time. And part of that is that I'm not sleeping well. Gem Hoarder, yeah. I want to talk about Gem Hoarder. I don't remember how many Ent has, like 60,000, and she doesn't like to spend them. I don't get it. You know, what is the point of having all those gems and not using them? That enhances your enjoyment of the game. Spending them does. So that is where I sit. However, at the same time, I don't want to waste them. I don't want to just blindly spend them because I can. I want to actually get some good use out of them. Oh, fine, we'll do this. One cast with B, one with Scourge should do it. There we go. Oh, so close. All right. Oh, and he death marked me. That is a good reason to have Queen Beatrix with you, is because, oh, she has over 90,000 gems. Oh my goodness. Why? Oh, wow. Yeah, nah. I'm going to be spending my gems. I had over 10,000. I'm down to 5,000 because I've been spending them. And I've been having fun spending them, I gotta say. Awesome. Oh, Scourge can take them. Kim says, I did not have enough diamonds to get him at that point. I do wish you luck in your hunt, though. Yeah. Diamonds is an entirely different matter. I have enough to craft a mythic now, but I really want... I think my most wanted mythic right now is the Grey King. I want the Grey King for Guild Wars. And I have the other ones I wanted the most, so... I've got my High King Iron Gut. I've got Arachnian Weaver and the Wild Queen and the Lord of Slaughter. I've got some really good mythics that I'm really happy to have. 448 gems or 448 diamonds. And you're keeping them. I don't blame you. Unless it's 448,000, in which case, wow. Can't imagine somebody having 448,000 gems. That would be crazy. Alright, and finish them with Scourge. Whee! I think maybe we'll do Rowan next. Just in case there's someone watching that isn't aware of how awesome the Rowan team can be. I am going to take that match for her, because I can. Not quite enough. You've been waiting for Vernalis since its release. It just wouldn't come home. He's all I need for kingdom level upgrade. I'm same here. I don't have Vernalis either. I tried and tried to get Vernalis and I never was able to get it. Same, Genki. The Grey King or Iron Gut are your most wanted. Oh, no, Kim. The no. Yes, Iron Gut was in the Mythic cycle already, this cycle. It wasn't that long ago. So, aw. But maybe next time we go to Zajan, you can pull him with your event keys. Or maybe you'll get lucky with just glory keys or gem keys or guild seals. That would be awesome. No, I want to do a little bit more with Beatrix. Yay! Yeah, Vernalis. I don't have Vernalis or Suna, so I am stuck at power level 9 in Bright Forest. So sad. I spent every event key I had when we were in Bright Forest trying to get one of them, and I got neither, so sad. Alright, copy. Edit, manage. Paste and then paste again. All right. Here's how this works. Rowan is a beast. She is boosted by her armor with a ×2 ratio. So I've already got a high armor as it is. But the Shield of Urskaya does a crazy, crazy amount of boost. So the combination of Shield of Urskaya and Rowan is incredibly powerful. Then you add in the Setite Warrior, who's going to give armor to an ally and then deal scatter damage based on that ally's armor. So I cast with this on Rowan, cast with Setite Warrior on Rowan, and just blow away everything with Rowan. This can go all the way to the top. However, I'm going to change this to Rune Priest to level it. However, I am very uncomfortable with taking a Tesla team or a Rowan team all the way up to level 500 because if you lose what you need to buff the armor, then you're going to lose the delve, period. There's just no way to do it without buffing the armor, so I'm going to cast with Shield of Urskaya. So I already have a boost of 276 on her scatter damage. I'm going to hit her once with the Shield of Urskaya, and now the boost is 518. It's crazy. Oh, it's beautiful, though. Rowan is so powerful. I managed to get all the materials to craft Iron Gut, and they removed him the next day. No! Oh no, I'm so sorry. Kim says, Bree, I can't even imagine that many diamonds. I'm just over 7,000 at the moment. Event keys are not my friend. Bree was talking about 90,000 gems, not diamonds. One of our guildmates is hoarding resources, and she has a ton of gems, obviously, not diamonds. I can't even imagine anybody being able to save up that many diamonds. Maybe Tacit has a lot saved up, but I don't know. I haven't ever paid attention. I'm going to go ahead and boost Rowan before I cast. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and do this. So that did 47 damage to each of them, and then just take them out. Oh, it sucks not being able to get the resources you need for a mythic you really, really want. That really sucks. I had that problem with Pharaoh's Raw. I've been playing since May of last year, and I still don't have Pharaoh's Raw at this point. So, yeah, that kind of sucks, but this should take them out right here. There we go. So when Pharaoh's Raw came to the Soul Forge, I had just crafted 2 Teslas for Tinkertown. Tinkertown had just came up, and I needed a team that would work there, so I crafted 2 Teslas. That's 1,600 diamonds. So if I hadn't done that, I would have been able to craft Pharaoh's Raw. But you know what? I didn't need him. I have almost 2 million souls, and I have Dawnbringer, I have Duskbringer, and I didn't need him because I play enough and I do my delves every day. I get so many souls from what I am doing just every day. I didn't have to have Pharaoh's Raw to do it. No, we're going to do this. I meant gems, Genki. Sorry, it's early. Yes, it is. It is 3:15 a.m. where I am. And it's a little later for you, isn't it, Kim? Aren't you back east somewhere? Do this. I think that's enough to take them out. Yep, yay! I'm very cross with the campaign rewards. Getting 3 treasure maps just seems so insulting. Yeah. Treasure maps. Until they buff treasure maps, it just really does not seem like much of a reward. Oh, we got a spell damage reduction? No, just by happenstance. Okay, well, we'll do this. Oh, 6:15 there. Yeah, that's really early. I haven't gone to bed yet, as usual, but getting up that early. I used to get up that early every day when I was working in town, but now I work with my kids full time. So, oh, you took away my barrier and I put it back. Ha ha ha. Maybe we'll try a Hiking Iron Gut team next. Just cast on himself. Going for dinner. Okay, Willy Foo, we'll see you later. Thanks for coming by. Do, 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 do. Oh, you know, we could do a Nimbus Bow team. I'm sorry, a Finesse team. We could do Finesse. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Let's do Finesse team. For the people that may not be aware of the Finesse team. Because it's really awesome. It could go all the way to the end of the delve, and it's just great. Let's see, we'll boost here. See if we can one-shot him. If we can't, then we'll use the Set Tight Warrior. That should take care of it. Come on. I have so many treasure maps, but I can't be asked to spend them even when it's supposedly a fast way to get glory. Now the fastest way to get glory is to delve, really. Delving, I think, is my #1 source of glory. But you really want to have a quality level 10 chest. You've got to get that hoard level, the treasure level up to 10 to really get the best rewards. So there are too many skulls on this map. Fine, we'll do that. Get my... Okay. Do this, and that should take them out. I really like treasure hunting. I like the treasure hunt. I like the challenge of it. I think it's really fun, but is it a great way to spend your time in the game? As far as looking for resources, it really isn't. It's so slow. It takes so long to do that it's just not worth it to me. Unless, you know, I just need to zone out on something for a while. I need to match some brown, please. There we go. Oh, reflect. All right, well, that's all right. Woo, it took out the whole team. It nearly took him out. Owie, owie. Let's see what I get this time. Claim rewards. Chaos shards. Getting lots of chaos shards today. Let me grab a Nimbus bow. I keep saying Nimbus bow. I am going to use Nimbus bow, but I am going to use triple finesse. Ah, doggone thing. All right. You need to use Stormcaller with this team. Specifically because you want to have a storm going so that you get that mana to your other teammates. Nimbus Bow, if you don't have the Nimbus Bow, just use the Mountain Crusher. Change the banner and use the Mountain Crusher. Or, I really like... Okay, here's something I really like. If you don't have the Nimbus Bow, it does create a mix of blue and yellow gems, which doesn't seem great, but it's going to create so many match 4s that it's going to make this go crazy. 4 to all skills on all Strix allies when matching 4+ gems, but since you have 3 finesse with you, it's going to give you 12 to all skills for every one of your teammates with matching 4+ gems because they're all Strix, and that is why I'm using Stormcaller. If you don't have Nimbus Bow, something I really like is the weapon that just came out. It's Staff of Storms. Ooh, I like it. I like this a lot. The Staff of Storms is going to explode yellow gems. There's going to be a ton of them because of the storm. Grant a random status effect to all Strix allies and then summon a Strix troop. And enchant myself. Oh yeah. So the reason why this is so cool is because the Triple Finesse team is banking on the fact that you're going to be getting these from all three of your finesse, but if one of them dies, the power of your team goes down a lot. But you're going to summon in another Strix with this. This is going to be my first time using this with the Staff of Storm. So, hold on. Banner, I think, is good. Yep, that works for me. Yellow and purple. All right, let's try it. Also, something really nice about this finesse team is that the Trickster is going to switch them, and it doesn't matter because it's the same troop. So, that is awesome too. Yes, perfect. Got a match 4 already. So we're going to blow things up. Kapow! Ah, I should have looked at the stats. So the stats are, at this point, 95 to an enemy and a random enemy. Plus, it's going to give 6 mana to all of my teammates. So we'll just do this and take them out pretty much. Blow things up. I feel like Treasure Hunt is 8 out of 10 times borderline impossible to get past 60 turns. Do you just play away or do you have some kind of strategy for the treasure board? Yeah, there is some strategy needed and I did a video on it, but it's back when I didn't have a headset. I didn't have any way to do voiceover. So, hold on just a second. Genki, Colleen, Treasure. I spelled that wrong. Not Treasure Troops, not that. Dell Farming. Ah, there we go. Alright. The thing is also about this particular video is that, I had it at the default speed. Oh my god, I can't speak. There you go. Everything you need to know is in the description, so you don't have to even watch it. Just look at the description for tips. I need to make another video on that, but those are my tips for doing 60 plus turns on the treasure hunt. Yeah, I do that a little differently than that. Bree, I think, uses that as well, but I like to go for the top matches first to make sure that I'm not missing any match 5s to get me extra turns. So, all right. All right. On that last battle, I got enough match 4s that this went from 59 to 95. Oh, awesome. Let's see. I'm going to take purple. Oh, and Finesse does double damage to any troop that uses yellow, and double skull damage versus yellow troops as well. So that is very cool. Okay, match 4. We went from 59 to 71 to 83. It's just triple Guild Guardian that has this third trait. So awesome. Ferocity, any of those, just so good. And the nice thing about Finesse is that if you're in a guild, you have this card. Because it's a common. The problem with it, however, is that it's really expensive to trade it. This is a case where I think that using Orb of Wisdom to get the final trade is really going to be worth it. Yeah, you can take the skulls. I don't mind. Here we go. Rockworm. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and blow things up. Yay! Alright, let's cast again. Oh, Bree, you're taking off. Let's see. Where did Bree say that? Hold on. I was watching the screen and not chat. I will catch up in just a second. Perfect. Came to Binds. I've done it a few times, but really not worth the time for me anyway. But if they improve the rewards, I'll do it. Yeah, journey done for the day. Time to crash. Have a good sleep, Bree. We'll see you later. I do top first for 5 and 4 match, then use bottom to jumble the top. Also try not to leave orphan bronze silvers at the bottom. Yep. That is good. All right, load things up. I am really loving the Staff of Storms for this team. I really do. Ooh, double damage to yellow. Ha ha. Match 4 plus... Oh, I have a frozen. Alright, well, that's alright. Ooh, match 4. Yay! Of course I'm frozen, but that's alright. Kim says, I tend to use major orbs for guardians. Only the ones that I actually use. Yep. So let me back out and go into the Guild Guardians. So I did a video on the Guild Guardians. However, if the game will connect, hopefully I'm not losing my internet connection. That would really suck. What is taking so long? Okay, I'm going to grab another team code while we're waiting. Yep. What is going on? Oh, come on. I'm glad this didn't happen during a battle, because if you disconnect during a delve battle, you lose your delve. It counts it as a loss. That sucks. Willy Foo, yeah, I tried to do 4 plus ASAP to get my extra turns. I'll watch the video and try your strategy. Thank you. You are quite welcome. I need to redo it. Why am I hope that you guys can hear me talking at least, and that it's just the game that's lagging and not my internet connection. Oh, why are you lagging? Hey, I've gotten 4 of the Battle Crashers today. That's cool. I can see it right there. Oh, why is it lagging? Seriously, what's going on? I can't do anything. I may have to restart it. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, good, you can hear me. That's great. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to exit out of the program, do a hard close on it, and restart it. So you probably can't see anything right now. Black screen? Yep, black screen. All you can see is the chat. But let's restart it. Gems of War! I'll have to position it on the screen. Looks like it's the right size. Okay, let me make sure you can see. No, you can't see. Display capture. Oh, why? I hate it when it does this. Okay. So I have to make it full screen. Whoops. Make it full screen. And then make it not full screen. And maybe it will go back to the way it needs to be. Stupid thing. It did reload though, so that's excellent. See if that is showing right now. It's still not showing right. Oh, weird. Oh, this is so strange. What? Hold on. I don't understand. What is going on? Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry that it's all messed up. That worked for you earlier when the server was degraded. Wow, just spent 400 shards on a horde chest and got 4 legendaries. Excellent. Nice. Why is this screwed up? Doggone it. Alright. Sorry, I just really want to fix this so that it looks good on your end. Oh. No, no, no! No! Ah, I hit the wrong button. Sorry. Gems of War. Try this again. Please hold. Okay, I see the game is full screen. Now I have to fix it so that it's positioned on the screen so you can see everything right and so I can see you talking. Oh, that would be great, Willy Foo. I would appreciate that. Okay, okay. It's working. Yes, I will leave it where it is. That is great. All right, there we go. What were we doing? Right, troops. So I was going to show you the Guild Guardians. The way to find them is to go into Kingdoms and then just scroll down to G for Guardians. And here they are. So the best ones in here, my favorites are Ferocity and Finesse. They are both fantastic, but Cunning is really good. Defiance is really good. Treachery is one of my favorites. That's why it's medaled. Sacrifice, it turns out, is actually pretty fun to use as well. I made a Guardian Spotlight for that. Well, I called it a Troop Spotlight. Anyway, let's go back into the delve. Well, thanks, Kim. I'm not sure what I did that was funny, but thank you. I do appreciate that. Let's see. Oh, it took away my match 4. Darn. Let's see. I want red or purple. I don't have either one, so I'll go for that. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Yes, match 4 plus. Yay! Let's blow things up, see if we can get another match 4 plus. Awesome! Did you see that? I love storms! I love having storms and having something that can blow up the board so that you get those match 4s. It's something that I enjoy because it's just, I see it as being really efficient, and I'm big on efficiency, so. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. This went fast. Someone from my guild just pulled his 5th Ulor and got 4 over the past weeks, and he hates it so much. That kind of sucks that he keeps getting the same one over and over again. You know, that does suck a little bit. Yeah. You know, if I'm going to pull a mythic, I really want it to be one I don't already have. Never regretted the 2 major orbs of wisdom for those 2. Oh, yes, you're talking about Ferocity and Finesse, I'm guessing. Yeah. I got a match 4. I want more match 4s. More match 4s. No match 4s. Alright. There we go. Alright, we'll do this, and we'll go ahead and hit him. Blow things up and trying for some match 4s. Didn't get one. That's alright. We've got plenty of mana, though, so. Yeah, that kind of... I can't believe he pulled all those Ulors. That's crazy. I mean, if it's Ironhawk or something, then that would be awesome, but to pull a whole bunch of the same mythic, what kind of weird random luck is that? Yep, Ferocity and Finesse are my favorites to use, but Treachery is a lot of fun, especially with Mambasira. That is originally why I started using Treachery, is because of Mambasira. Alright, match 4. Whee! Blow things up. Kapow! No match 4. That's alright. Anybody use yellow? No. Oh, the Wall of Bones. Absolutely want to hit him because he has that infernal armor. Or, yep, 25% skull damage reflection. And I have been killed by that in Delves. That reflection. Like, what happened? I don't understand. And then it's like, oh, I actually was recording. I had to go back and look to see what killed me because I did not understand what did it. Do that. Staff of Storms. Try to get some match 4s here. No bueno. Oh, right, there's one. Yay. This should do it. I'm missing so many that it really hurts when I get a duplicate. Yeah, same here. So I spent some shards, or not shards, I spent some keys. I spent actually a ton of glory. And I got Draculus, which was very cool. I was glad to have it because I didn't have one. And it's like, ooh, this is great. I'll spend some more. Because I see people getting a bunch of mythics at once. I thought, hey, maybe that'll work for me. And I did get another mythic, but it was one I already had. The Possessed King, which is an awesome mythic. But I already had it. And then when I got Obsidius yesterday, that was awesome. And I spent some more keys to see if I could pull another mythic, and I did. I got Phoenicia, whom I also already had as well. She is also an awesome mythic. All right. Almost done with this. We'll do a High King Iron Gut team next. And then, if there's a team y'all want me to try out, please let me know. Or if there are any requests, let me know that as well. And we don't have to stay in the delve. Oh, uh-oh. Haha. 50% skull damage reduction. That is helpful. Can I blow up the board? No. Darn. Alright. I really don't... Oh, I wanted that. I wanted that too. Stop it! Oh, well, at least he didn't death mark me. Oh, nothing blew up because there were no yellow gems on the board. Of course there weren't. I really want to get rid of him. Oh, I want to get rid of him. No. I want to get rid of him because he can devour. Ooh, match 4 opportunity. Yay. There we go. All right, go for... Doggone it. I clicked the wrong button. Scylla. Do this again. Awesome. So I spent some more event keys today. I've been spending them as soon as I get them. And I did manage to get Nexus Portal, the legendary, for Nexus. I'm really glad about that. So now I have all of the troops that have been released for Nexus so far. You have dupes of Death, Archproxy, Evendra, Ulor, and 3 Archdivas. Oh my goodness. Wow. I have a duplicate of Evendra as well. I don't remember how I ended up with that, but can I drop that? Yay! Match 4, match 4. Yay! I love match 4s. Ooh, and I can take out 2 of them have yellow, so double damage. Yep, you can take the skulls. Luna and her. Aw. They have enraged now. That's okay. They're still not able to hurt me. Yay! Nice. What's my damage up to here? And it doesn't matter that I got switched. Not in the slightest. It actually helps me. 119. Woo! Nice. Now, you can use this team with 2 Finesse and Shibanu Vespera, and it loops like crazy, and that damage goes up hugely. But it hasn't been too long since I showed that team, so... Not with Staff of Storms, obviously. Alright, let's see. Edit, manage, paste. Hey, it works again! Yay! Mountain Crusher, High King Iron Gut, Queen Beatrix, and Kurandara. if you don't have... No, Kurandara is here because of cursing all enemies. If you don't have that, you can use... Hold on. Ones that will curse a random enemy without having to cast. Scourge of Honor is fantastic. That's the one I usually use. But there's also... You have to cast with Pharaoh Nefertani. Scourge of Honor is fantastic. Vash of Dagon will work as well. And then Matron Velen. I actually really like Matron Velen because she curses and webs when you match 4 or more gems. And that can be super, super helpful. But I'll go ahead and show the Kurandara team because that's what I have. That's the code I copied. And you see this is minus purple. It's because I don't plan to cast with Kurandara. He is along for that 3rd trait. You know, I might use him as a finisher if there's alignment for Doom Skulls, but generally speaking, I'm not going to use him. Basically, it's Queen Beatrix and Mountain Crusher for mana for High King Iron Gut, and then Kurandara is along to curse enemies that can't usually be devoured. I thought Portal Nexus was hard, so I opened 200 event keys and got 9. Yeah, and unfortunately, there is 0% chance of getting a mythic from your event keys this week. I'll go ahead and do this, and didn't need to, but this is really for higher level delving. I'm still pretty low in the delve, but you can at least see how the team works. When she was released and won that Monday when you were hunting Arachnean Weaver. Oh, no. So the way that when Mythic Friday comes along, as soon as you pull the Mythic, you stop using your keys entirely until the next Friday, because if you pull another Mythic, it's going to be that same brand new Mythic. You're not going to be able to get anything else from your keys until the new Mythic drops back down in the table, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Alright, it's only 3, but I'm going to use it. Yay, that worked. Alright, Marilith is stunned, so even if she was immune to Devour, I would be able to devour her right now. So stunning will make it so they can be devoured, and curse makes it so they can be devoured if they're immune. I don't think any of these are. No, none of these are immune to devour. Okay. I'll just do that again. That's fine. Nice, that worked. Yeah, that's how I ended up getting 2 Ironhawks. This was before anybody knew just how useful Ironhawk was going to be. I thought that Ironhawk had dropped back down in the drop table to where he wasn't the only one you could get. And I accidentally pulled a second copy, and it turned out to be an awesome accident, but at the time I was like, oh, I didn't mean to do this. Awesome sauce. Get some more mana. Weaken them and get some more mana. Oh, look at that. We got 2 rebirths. Let's see. No match force? No match force. Okie dokie. Got a match for. Okay, we'll take care of this guy and this one entirely with Queen Bee. Fantastic! You might want to take advantage of Explore 12 and Nexus due to lack of mythics. Oh, no. No. I think that even though... I think there's still going to be a mythic boss battle there. Even though it's not released to us, it's still going to be in the kingdom for the explorers. So I could be wrong. I haven't tried Explore 12 in Nexus, but you know what? We'll go do that as soon as I finish this delve. I'm out of delve tokens anyway, unless I find a Valraven. I'm out of delve sigils anyway. So as soon as I finish this one, we will run over to Nexus and do a level 12 explore. Hoping to find Nishas. Yay, Nishas. Yay! That's awesome. Okay, wait. Is anybody immune to Devour? No. Okay. You annoy me, so you can go first. You did it yesterday and no mythics. Oh my goodness. Okay. Good to know. Very good to know. That's crazy. How do you do a mythic boss battle when there's no mythic? I tried it yesterday and didn't have a mythic in there. Not sure if the king will replace the mythic in some battles. You know, I gotta go try it. I have 4 more battles here, and then I'm just gonna go try it out myself. And we can all see. I'll take one for the team. Not really. Okay, anybody immune? I don't think so. I'll take her first, you webs. And I'm having some great luck with High King Irongut. I have had his Devour percent chance up to in the 90s and still had him not Devour in the past. So I'm pretty happy to not have lost any yet today. And this will do it. The nice thing about using Queen Beatrix on a High King Irongut team, it's twofold. First of all, if you have any negative status effects on you, like Deathmark or Web or anything like that, she will cleanse that. As long as she doesn't get stunned, she will cleanse on match 4s. Also, if you lose High King Irongut, you can still complete the delve with Queen Beatrix because she's just that powerful. Okie dokie. Oh, so close. We'll just finish off with Kurandara. Willy Foo, are you still here? Let's see. Blue, please. Perfect. Definitely want to go for her first because she death marks. Do not like being death marked. Go for this guy. Hey, King Forever. Hey guys, you talk about some explorer. Do you have a specific way that gives Nisha medals? You're close to level 1100 and you have 0 Nishas. So there is only one way to get Nishas. Hold on a second, Willy Foo. There's only one way to get Nishas, and that is to do a explorers on level 10 or above. You have a higher percentage chance of getting Nishas at level 12. And it's still really hard to get Nisha tokens, even at level 12. So basically, there isn't one kingdom that's going to give you a better chance than another. It's just like using a chest. You use your keys, and you might get a mythic, you might not. The Nisha tokens are the mythics of tokens, and you can get a Nisha from any one of the kingdoms. It's just luck-based, whether or not you're going to get one. Oh no. Oh yes, I've got to get rid of this guy first. Always go for the Bunnicorn first when you're using High King Irongut, because he charms, and if he charms High King Irongut, he's going to wipe out your team because his attack will be so high. Alright, get some mana. Perfect. We'll take Luna next. I don't care if you mess up my team. That's fine. But I'm going to take you out anyway. Ha ha ha. Wah ha ha. The dragon egg died, hatching a dragon baby which evolved into Dragotor who spawned a dragonette. What is this random number? It's a grind. King forever. Pure luck, but slightly easier with no mythic to fight. Yep, absolutely. So, you know what? I'm going to have to put out a video on that, if you don't want to have to fight a mythic, might be a good idea to go to, head over to Nexus and do some level 12 explores before it shows up. That probably isn't going to be there until Mythic Friday, which is December, hold on, first Friday of December, December 3rd. So we've got a little time. Let's give this a try. Oops, I hit the wrong place. Stop it, stop it. You can't see what I'm doing, I hope, but it was messing up. Continue. Okay. Definitely not using that team. We're going to use, let's use the Wild Queen. See how that goes. I got bored farming Explorer 12. It's so hard to get one. I just got a couple of tokens. Yeah, it is a real grind. It really is. Yep. Yeah, getting enough to get niches is so hard. So difficult. Let me see. Oh yeah, we're going to do that again. I should pay attention. Look at this alignment I've got. Wahaha. Kaboom! I love blowing things up. Who should go next? Sure, you. Hey, you 7! Welcome! Let me see here. We'll do this guy, or gal. Gal. We'll do that gal. And we'll do that. He's only got a 14 attack. I'm not too worried about him. I haven't learned enough about these new troops yet to worry about them. This is what you used for your Explorer, Kim? I was going to use Zul'Goth, but this is fun. I really love the Wild Queen, and she's in the Soul Forge right now, so might as well show off how awesome she is while it's available in the Soul Forge. Do, 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 do. I did not even look to see how many Myth Stones I have. I don't know if I have enough to do the Mythic boss battle yet, but I'll give it a try. See how it goes. I love the Wild Queen, especially with the Mirage Queen. So good. Oh, sure. Get some mana. Ooh. It's only 33% skull damage reduction. It should not have reduced it that much, in my opinion. I don't think it calculates that stuff right, to be honest. Oh, now I have to. Ah, I love blowing things up. Let me see. Yep. Now, for this team, I recommend Archer, Shaman, Warden, Orb Weaver. Barbarian is the last one that has Leaf Storm that I have not leveled up yet, so that's why I'm using Barbarian right now, because all of the others are at level 100 already. Boom! Ah, I'll put this code in the chat for you in just a second. Garland Staff is the weapon. Yep, absolutely. We talked about that, Kim. I love the Garland Staff, but I love that the rope dart entangles. But then again, the Garland Staff also entangles the first enemy, so I'll switch. I will use that. You did ask me to do that. Yep, Archer. I love Archer class. I really love it. Definitely one of my favorites, especially with that 15% chance to auto kill. Very nice. Yeah, we'll do this. Nice. There we go. Hee hee hee. All right, hold on a second here. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change the class to Archer, and then I'm going to give you the code, the Wild Queen with Rope Dart. Here is that team code. And then I'm going to change it to the Garland Staff, which is in the Soul Forge right now, but better yet, get it from the Faction Assault shop for gems instead. It is the faction weapon for the Warrens, so... And I love the Garland Staff. It's one of my favorite weapons. I don't know why. I just love it. I think it's awesome. All right, we're going to stick with that same banner because I have plenty of mana. Right. Copy the Wild Queen with Garland Staff. And there's that team code. Now I'm going to actually switch the class because Archer's at 100 and I want to level up Barbarian. So here we go again. I forgot to look at my myth stones again. I will try to remember to do that. Ooh, I have alignment. Ah, I love it. Alright. I don't get an extra turn with the Garland Staff like I do with Rope Dart, but that's okay. We still have that guy entangled. We've got that random positive status effect thing going on. So... I don't have alignment, so I'm going to blow things up, get some mana. I want to do that, but I don't need the yellow, so I need the brown. I'm just going to do this again. Now I need that. Alright, let's do this some more. No alignment. Doggone it. There we go. Oh, we have Stone Skin. 50% skull damage reduction. Hehehe. Not that it's going to do you any good. And then I'm going to switch this back to Rope Dart because I just like it better. It's so efficient with that extra turn. Takes away all of their armor. But if you don't have the Rope Dart, Garland Staff is a good one to use. Or even Trickster's Shot. Or Mang. Or any of those. That's good stuff. Alright, so I forgot to look. I don't think I'm going to have enough. I think I'm going to have to do one more Explore. Yay, Battle Crusher. Battle Crusher, King Heliodor. Huh, I've got him here twice. That's funny. Ah, that's really funny. Just got a mythic boss fight on Nexus. And is there a mythic? Is, Kalika there? Aw. Nice. Alright, blow things up. Oh, don't kill me. Don't kill me, bro. I should have targeted this guy. That's okay. We'll do this. Wahahaha. Die. Awesome. Okay, I unlocked the Mythic boss battle. Barely. Barely. All right, let's see if there's a Mythic in here. And there isn't. Oh, that is really good to know. Thank you, Kim. I will make another Battle Crasher. Fantastic. So, yeah, if you're going to search for Nishas right now, you don't have to fight a Mythic here in the Mythic boss battle. Huh? I wonder if they know that that is happening. That is very, very interesting to me. I'm not going to have the energy to do it tonight, but tomorrow, as soon as I have time, I will put out a video on that so people will know. Hee hee hee. Whee! I like it for enchanting and blessed, yes. I also have backup of additional entangled, but rarely lose board control. That's awesome. Wait, I have alignment. Let's blow him up. Kapow! Hee hee hee. Yay! And maybe I'll get a Nisha. That would be awesome. I have gotten a Nisha on stream from somebody from testing out a team that somebody asked me to test. That was so awesome. Nope. Orpheus and Yasmin. They are really hard to get. So, it's okay. No big deal. Anyway, does anybody have... Ooh, campaign. Does anybody have any requests? Brown Slayer again. I wasn't paying attention. Does anybody have any requests before I take off for the night? See, I'm going to head into the adventure board and work on this while you all are thinking about it. Going to use Phoenicia. Going to manage. Change the banner so I can finish off that silly quest. Nexus. Only need to do one battle. Oh my goodness, I've been sitting for too long. Ow. Yay. So I didn't skip any tasks yesterday for campaign. I was just too tired and kind of overwhelmed with all of the changes yesterday, so I didn't bother with it. I didn't bother skipping the double dungeon task. So, you know, if this is my last task, I'll have it done today, so not too terribly worried about it. I'll have the +5 armor boost for Guild Wars for tomorrow, which will be cool. Let me put my regular banner back. Thank you. Alright, to battle! Blow things up. Boom! Do I have a Medal of Anu equipped? I don't think I do. Lady Morana. Too bad she's not a rogue, but also a good thing she's not a rogue, because using her with Night Spider would be insanely powerful. Let me see. Let's switch this out. Medal of Anu, Medal of Nisha to make her spell more powerful. That is when you really, really need the Medals of Nisha is when you start using Phoenicia. Why am I in PvP? I did not mean to click on that. I didn't mean to click on that. Hello, wake up, Colleen. It's only, 4 o'clock in the morning. Any questions or requests while I finish up my adventure board? Oh, not quite. There we go. Pow! Oh, no matches for Phoenicia. I'm losing my ability to do double damage here in a second. There we go. You asked, oh, Willy Foo, I'm so sorry. Yes, so Willy Foo was trying to help me with the sound quality that I've got going on here, and we were talking about me getting some new headphones with a microphone so that the sound quality would be better. And my younger brother, not Bree, my other brother, let me know that he wanted to get me a new headset for Christmas. So he's going to get me a nice one for Christmas. So that is super, super cool. It does mean that it's going to wait until the end of December, but I will be getting a better quality headset and have some better sound quality for y'all. Hi, Phil. Welcome. So I am going to do my Soul Forge video and put it out later today, but I will tell you what I'm going to tell everybody else, and that is, should you craft Tina or the Wild Queen? And it really depends on your play style. Hands down, the Wild Queen is probably the best mythic in the game. But that being said, if you aren't comfortable with using a skull spammer, Wild Queen is just so freaking awesome. I would say the Wild Queen. However, I was one of those people that was really scared of skull spammers, and it took me a while to get past that. And so if you are at that point when you are scared of skull spammers, and if you wouldn't use her, there is no point in crafting her. And in that case, I would say Tina. But, the Wild Queen is really awesome. I really, really love her. Tina, I don't use very often. Tina is great, but she's really fallen off of the meta scale. People just don't use her as much, and she is a beast, especially in a delve where you have all those bonuses from your horde and your kingdom level. But I just don't use her very much. She is good in Guild Wars. She can be good in Guild Wars, though. She does true damage, so you get a little fewer points. But I'd say that if you are comfortable with using skulls, to definitely go for... Oh, I already did this. Okay, to go for the Wild Queen instead. So, yeah, I'm gonna put that in my video. But anyway, I am going to take off for the night. It has been awesome hanging out with you. We'll do PvP roulette tomorrow. Same basic time. I'll start anytime between 1 and 2 probably, just like always. I'll start earlier if I can, now that reset is an hour earlier for me. But, it really depends on my youngest. So anyway, thank you all for joining me, and I hope that you